Hey, Tosh, I was just about to call you back. I saw you called last night, bro. I was in here having a night with Mr. Saffold. I couldn't return no call. I'm going to call you in about 5 minutes as soon as I get off of here. Comb my hair in the morning. You better be glad I brushed my teeth. Can y'all smell? Can you smell? Honey child. OnlyFans debut tomorrow. No, tomorrow is my son's birthday, so you guys all have to show up, and I'm gonna get a cake. So make sure you all come back to my live tomorrow. We're gonna have some shots and some cake and ice cream. Y'all know how mamas do it. I can't do no OnlyFans while he locked down, so this is all you gonna get. Thank you, girl. Splendid. That's Grandma Sugar. Girl, my family got the diabetes, and I don't want to get them, so I'm just trying to do the best I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do the best I can, because I want this coffee every morning. Yes, honey. Tomorrow's Jonathan's 27th birthday, honey. These motherfuckers getting old, okay? Child. I remember going to jail when I was 27, too. I was about 27 when I went to jail, but I straightened up and flied right. He better straighten up and fly right. This better be it, Lord Jesus. My daughter turned 27 this year. Girl, ain't they tough? Woo, this is a tough year. I mean, me and my sisters was bad up until we was like 21. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit to our parents. And this 27 and these 30s is late. Girl, I'm not fixing his hair until I get ready to go. Mrs. Sappho said fix it too, but I think it looked cute messed up. You know they only put me in the blogs if my hair fucked up. So it's strategies to this shit. You gotta have it fucked up as possible with your titties hanging out. My daughter about to be 13. Girl, you drinking coffee too. 13 is a rough age, honey. So do y'all know what Jonathan's his favorite cake flavor is? Who knows what kind of cake we're going to have tomorrow? Cake and ice cream. If you know my kids' favorite cake, which I bet you know they don't. Veronica Taylor said, get off my damn hair. Let's talk about this birthday tomorrow. We gonna have some cake and ice cream. You know how we do. Put 27 candles on this cake. I'm gonna let y'all blow them out. And he ain't gonna never forget this birthday for the rest of his life, because, child, you don't forget the birthdays that you didn't get to celebrate. But knowing him, he probably gonna celebrate it in there with some cup of noodles. He gonna put some candles on his cup of noodles. How come I can't see what y'all saying? German chocolate. That's Andre's cake. Ooh, somebody know Andre's favorite cake. That's Andre's favorite cake. Jonathan's favorite cake is chocolate with marble fudge. Bet they didn't know that, though. You see what I'm saying? I be knowing what to ask people when they mess with my kids. Girl, yeah, he gonna put the candles and the noodles. Wax said we was gonna go up there pretty soon, so we gonna see. Aquarius, yes, girl, he barely made it. He still got that nut Capricorn in him, though. That's why he act like that. I should have told that doctor to have that C-section a few more days in. Because a Capricorn Aquarius mixed together, honey. We are members of Valencia Christian Center, but they moved. So when they moved, I haven't picked another church yet. But we are members since they were children at Valencia Christian Center. What's the church we go to? The substitute church we go to, y'all, in Santa Clarita. I can't tell y'all. Y'all might pull up. Just in case Jaden start taking our kids to church there again, I don't want y'all to be pulling up. But Valencia Christian Center is where they members at. Jaden, John, Callie, Dre's church was New Birth, where he got baptized at. Us Capricorns are sweet and humble. Now, you know y'all sweet and humble, but y'all a little crazy, too. Y'all a little bit crazy. Is Stewie invited to the party? She probably gonna have her own party with her kids, hopefully. She's gonna hopefully have her own party with her kids. We will be shooting 6-0 tomorrow for the birthday party. So we plan to all get together because, you know, Jonathan is our household baby. Not just celebrity, but he's our household baby. So Jonathan is everybody's baby in the house, okay? That's why he's such a rotten ass when he wants to be. If you the baby, you know. He in jail for violation of probation. Capricorns are bipolar. I ain't okay with Jaden. I didn't say that. I did not say that. Don't get my words twisted up now. I did not say I was okay. I did not say that. Don't do us Capricorns. My baby daddy a Capricorn. He do everything but leave. My my day just getting started. My husband got in a little late last night, so we had a little nightcap, and I'm supposed to be getting dressed because he's up there getting dressed. But you know, I had to come down here and get my coffee and talk to y'all because he off for the next 2 days, so I ain't gonna be able to talk to y'all that much. So I gotta squeeze y'all in when I can. Make sure y'all go tune in tomorrow. Is tomorrow Sunday? No, Sunday. Because I did humble myself, because you know I want to cuss couple of them baby daddies out. I humbled myself for my child, so you can humble yourself when you need to for your children, even when they grown, because I wanted to be like, mother, I didn't do none of that. I was very supportive, and I want y'all to go watch my progress. Is my husband a Sagittarius? No, my husband is a Taurus. The bull. The link is in my bio. It's only $5.99 a month. My episodes is from anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. I only missed one Sunday, even with going into the next episodes. We only missed one Sunday, and that was because we had to fly out to Ohio. So I've been pretty consistent, blowing the bag, making sure that y'all got good quality content every fucking Sunday. Real life family shit, while I figure out how to get my family back on track. I've been sharing everything. They be like, no, we can't share that. I be like, no, nigga, y'all done told these motherfuckers that I was a whore, and I was this, and I was that. We gonna share everything so we can get it all out on the table. Cancer gang. I don't got no cancers. I don't know no cancers. So Callie is a Taurus, so I know them well. Dre is an Aries, so I know them well. Callie daddy is an Aries, so I know them well. And John is a Capricorn Aquarius, and I am literally a Virgo Leo. So I know all the strong signs. I don't fuck with no Geminis. I got 4 sisters that's Geminis. I don't fuck with y'all. Yes, honey. That Aries boy. That's our that's the person who controls our war button in this house. That's our Hitler. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Dre. I'm 2 signs because people say that, you know, when you're on the cusp, like my birthday is August 22nd, so they say you a Virgo Leo, whatever the hell that means. And my husband is a Gemini Taurus on May 20th. And I know he both. Because I know them Tauruses get a little lazy, but my husband don't got a lazy bone in his body. Now, he talk a little hard to me sometimes, but I'm used to that. You know what I'm saying? He talk a little harsh sometimes, but he don't got a lazy bone in his body, honey. He'd cut the grass, clean the house, and still give me some ass, okay? Now, them Tauruses, I know they get a little lazy. Yes, y'all is. Tauruses is lazy. Y'all know y'all house is tore up from the floor right now. Y'all only clean up when company coming over. My son's birthday is May 20. He real stubborn. Girl, I didn't think I was going to make it past 3 years. But I can say they're pretty loyal people. Like, I don't care how lazy they are. Taurus are pretty loyal people. Callie is pretty loyal. And my husband is definitely very loyal. I've been with him 10 years. I can't tell you one mistake that he done made other than his motherfucking mouth. I can't tell you one mistake that I could hold against that man. Not damn mistake. I done checked the drawers. I done checked the phone. You know, the first 3 years when you get with them, I done checked everything, honey. I've been looking in the drawers. I've been looking on the t-shirts for the lipstick. I ain't found one mistake in him other than he liked to work too much and try to make too much money. Taurus are the loyalists. Yes, I am definitely, girl, because I'm telling you, Callie will pull up on a monster about my ass. She don't give a fuck, okay? She will fight 10 dogs and a bear about me. And I could have cussed her ass out yesterday. But it don't get no more loyal than a Leo. Girl, yeah, you know I done been in the drawers. You got to see if the pre-cum is in there, if they got excited somewhere. Girl, this was back when when you first start dating. You ain't got to be, if you going to be the police after the 3rd year, bitch, just go. You only supposed to be the police while you making your decision to stay or go. Once you done made a decision to stay and you still looking and lurking, baby, you just are going to be a miserable, you know what. But them 3 years, baby, you better be on your FBI, okay? You check the t-shirt up here on the collar. You check the drawers. You got to check the drawers on both sides because these niggas will flip them around on your ass real quick. I'm going to teach y'all how to get a husband one day. That's what I might do on my OnlyFans for y'all. I'm going to teach y'all how to do this shit because y'all not doing it right. Leos are loyal to certain people. I'm loyal to my friends. I'm loyal to everybody. I have never, ever crossed one of my friends about a guy. I ain't never talked to one of my friends' guys on the low. And maybe my mama wasn't no hoe, so I just learned like that. You know what I'm saying? My mama had 3 dicks in her whole life, and all 3 of them she married. So maybe I just wasn't raised like that. Yeah, we don't do stuff like that. I ain't never even seen my sisters do no weird stuff like that. I'm 52. I'm 52 this year. I'm going to be 52. And Mr. Saffold is 2 years older than me. Some Leos are loyal. I don't know about the relationship or the men. I never cheated on nobody neither. I ain't never cheated on Mr. Saffold neither. Never once. Not a phone number, not a date. In 10 years, I have not looked upon another man. Don't even have no desire to. A Leo beat my ass. Leave them alone. A Leo man. Now, it ain't, signs don't determine whether a man, this how you know. I'm going to help y'all out right quick. Everybody stay tuned. Y'all ready? If you want to know if a man gonna hit you back, if he got a older sister or a younger sister that could beat him up when he was a child, they got syndrome from their sister. So my husband have an older sister that used to work him, okay? He ain't get nothing off. So I already know going in, I use my common senses. I do not mess with him. I don't do none of that now. Everybody else I done swung on. They ain't had no sister. They ain't believe in hitting women. My husband gonna hit my ass back. I could just feel it. I tried one time and he put his arm out, and from that day forward, I didn't try that shit no more. When they got a sister that his sister used to work him, they have them flashbacks when that sister used to beat that ass. It ain't what sign gonna hit you. If they got a sister that used to beat them, all they mind know is fight or flight. Okay? And my husband got an older sister, 7 years older than him. So I don't even try it. Shout out to her. I know, my hair messed up. It's a wig. I slept on it. I crept on it. I sucked on it. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole night on it. It ain't too bad for what I did, though. Shit, I was in here getting me a new car. I was in here working on me a new car. Sister, girl, cousin, somebody got brothers, they know. Like, you just can't hit, like, they gonna have a flashback. Because, boy, the way Callie used to beat on John, honey, I know he having flashbacks. Don't hit him. Do not hit John. Callie used to wear that ass out. What? Girl, she would have him in the closet like, Mama! Mama! I run in there, all I can see is my baby's legs just dangling, her just, like, what are you doing? I should have let her tear his ass up. That's what I should have did. I should have let her tear that ass up some more. That's what I should have did. She knew what she was doing in there. Good morning, girl. We just in here talking about men's and they signs, what to watch out for. This is true. A lot of men grew up fighting older sisters, seeing nothing wrong with it because it was normal. Yeah, that's sibling rivalry, honey. Like, my baby brothers was little, so they didn't have too much drama with no big sisters. But if you got a sister in the house, I got some nephews that's gonna hit your ass back too, cause I got some nieces, honey. One of my nieces and nephews got kicked out of school for her giving it to him. So some of you women know. Love you too, Maya. I'm with a Taurus and I regret it. And I regret it? Really? Is he lazy? How many people done got blocked? Girl, I was on a block mission today. They on there trying to make up an excuse why I should involve myself with somebody that done wished ill will on my whole life. Girl, I blocked every single, and their mama and their grandmama too. Blickety, 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 block. I have 5 brothers and 3 sisters. We never fought. Ooh, you had a good house. You had a real good house. I don't know too many siblings that ain't never got into it in their house. If you and your siblings ain't never got into it, let us know. That's a good question. If you ain't had to rock your sibling shit, let us know. I'm a Gemini. I don't mix with Taurus. I love watching you because you really some real, and you funny. Girl, they be taking my stuff too personal. Like, girl, relax. Jonathan too, y'all. Jonathan is a comedian. Like, I told him that's what he was supposed to do. When he first was arguing with that one comedian, I knew it was just because he was jealous. He really wanted to be a comedian, not a rapper. Like, my kids is literally funny as hell. Like, the house was literally, that's probably why they was fighting. The house, even when I met my husband, he was like, them some funny ass fucking kids. So I wanted to tell you guys, I literally was watching Love and Hip Hop because now that I'm working on this reality TV show for my family, I never really watched reality shows before, like, ever. I really never watched it. And now I'm watching Love and Hip Hop and I'm like, damn, this why John used to call me Mama D. Like, I can't believe how much me and Mama D have in common. I can't believe y'all didn't ride her the way y'all be riding me. She is a little bit worse than me. Okay? I almost couldn't take Mama D as my mother-in-law. That shit had me crying the other day. Mama D, okay? Y'all go watch Love and Hip Hop, like the first episode. I was crying. She don't need to apologize. I just need her to stay over there. I'm scared of stuff like that. I don't do the Erykah Badu's. I don't do that stuff. That's too much praying. I gotta be talking tongues while you go home, putting oil all over my house when you leave. I can't do all that. That's too much work for me. Mama D do too much. You could tell her and Scrappy is how me and John was before he got to smelling his funk. Now, I know y'all mama say that, so please don't take it personal. Before he got to smelling his own funk, I feel like we was close like that. Like, nobody in this world could have never told me that me and John will be at odds like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Dre done went back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I done slapped one of Dre's girlfriends when they was kids, like 16. I done had to pop one of them before. Me and Dre was always kind of going back and forth because he thought he was my daddy. Okay, but Mama did absolutely too much. I was like, ooh, I don't think I could have took her. We might have been squabbling. She was a bit much. Mama D wasn't playing, y'all. Y'all need some coffee? So would you say, I mean, he was only the closest to me because Callie stayed with her dad from like kindergarten to like 6th or 7th grade. And John never really left, other than a couple months with his dad. Like, John was the closest to me. He's the kid that was in the house all the way up until graduation. So we had a different type of bond. He saw my tears more than anybody else in the house for the other 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm in custody battles with my daughter. Dre went to jail. So John kind of seen like most of my pain and most of my struggles with the kids. So John's problem with me is that he feels like first he felt like I took Jaden's side. So I was out of my place by taking Jaden's side over his side. And his thing was that he's my kid, so I'm not supposed to be siding with nobody else. But to me, Jaden was my kid too because I was with her so long. So when she was bucking up, I was bucking up. So John kind of grew resentment towards me because of how I handled this situation when it was, him against her and then him against, the baby. And I just get caught in the middle. Because as you could see, right before all that shit was going on, we wasn't having them problems. We was working in the restaurant together. We was having our own little moments. Now, when they get into it like siblings, like when Callie get into it with Blue and I choose a side, whoever side I didn't choose, the other person mad. These kids ain't never had no problem with me all the way up until right now. And that's okay, because they had to have their moment to smell their funk and feel like they was gone. And that's okay. Now, me and Jayden, the last time we fell out was strictly because I was not fixing to deny the baby. Y'all saw all summer long. I had her kids. She was coming and going. We wasn't having no problem. The minute I said, the Lord gave me a dream, that's my grandbaby, blah, 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 me and Jayden had a problem. So I'm always going to get caught up in the middle. I've just accepted it. I'm going to get caught up in the middle no matter what I do. I really don't, at this point, don't give a fuck no more. If I say this, that's what it is. I don't care. So they not mad at me. Even just Rock just mad the other day going off on me. She not mad at me. She mad at John. She not mad at me. They take it out on me. Because I can't do what they want done. Or they feel like something ain't right. Oh, it's my kid. I mean, I had my days where I was doing that shit Jayden was doing, so she got to have her turn to find her way. Whatever makes her happy, she got to figure out what she wants in life. I don't have no problem with it. The only problem that I have with that is that I feel like she should just, this is the time where she should just be, praying and maybe sending John some positivity and trying to help lead him in the right way, just, as your kid's father. That's all I'm saying. But as grandparents, you need to be the safe place and stop telling the public, oh, no. No. I'm not the safe place if you out here talking crazy to me and disrespecting me. I'm the safe place for the grandkids. But these grown motherfuckers gonna hear my voice. They gonna hear my roar. Okay? So you do yours how you ain't got no rich kids on the internet acting like they done lost their motherfucking mind, like they wasn't raised right. You over there with your son that work at the gas station, bitch. You don't have these problems I got. We got different problems. My problem's way bigger than yours. You not about to be on this internet cussing me out in front of these white people talking to me crazy. I'm going to do the same shit I would have did if you did this to me at school or at church. If you try to get loud at church or at school, honey, I'm going to get loud right with your ass. So he must have forgot where he came from and who his mama is. You dealing with a child that work at the gas station that come home and talk shit to you on the low. You ain't see my grown-ass son get on here and talk shit to me? Girl, I'm going to be on this motherfucker till I make my $1 billion. Fuck them kids. You going to get on here and show out, honey? We going to keep showing out. You going to pay me for that show out, bitch. Bet you do. I'm going to be right here. I ain't going nowhere. I promise you I ain't. Now, if they apologize and get some sense, I might go off. I might get off. And not the apology to me in private, because yes, John apologized. Yes, Dre apologized. Yes, Callie apologized. Yes, Jaden apologized. Yes, they did apologize to me in private, but they didn't apologize to me in public. So we gonna keep doing what we doing. It's working. It's working for everybody. But why do Blue disrespect his mom? Girl, he disrespected me because I don't go along with what he say. Okay? Cause I don't do what he say do. Boy, you ain't got enough motherfucking money to make me do what you say do. They better publicly write or we'll be right here. We got a whole show. Jaden got a new girlfriend. Girl, I know. I seen her. She cute. She cute or whatever. She look like John. Right. He my son. He gonna be like, well, this lady, like he said, I can't stand it. You saw what he did with his hair? I can't stand it. My mom is famous. You thought you was gonna have a voice louder than mine to talk shit about me? Okay. He should have known how loud I was cheering in them football stands that he couldn't have no voice louder than mine. Motherfucker, let's dance. Let's talk. I don't give a fuck because y'all say I'm too old to be on here. My son know exactly what I'm doing. And he the one said I'm the only one that could get clout off him. He forgot. Can't believe my mom's getting famous. Yeah, motherfucker, my opinion count too now. He thought he was going to be able to get on here and say, Karlissa's a whore. And I wasn't going to be able to say shit back. Ha! Surprise! You doing push-ups and your mama's still out here talking shit. She said nobody can keep their life this long. Okay? You feel me? I'm going to hold it down for him until he come home, though. I'm going to hold it down for him until he come home. Because, you know, by the time he get home, the Lord might have made him fix his tongue right. He can hear me? Girl, bye. lie. His baby mama is recording this shit right the fuck now. She gonna push play soon as he call. That's why he said my baby mama's out there cheating on me. Yep, he hearing everything I say, girl. And everything I say, Whack tell him. His play daddy. Girl, his play daddy gonna tell him, honey. Thank you, girl. Why is he in there? Cause he can't respect his mama. And God gave him about 6 months to get it together. And he let somebody else twist him back up in the game. You know how God do. Like Dre said, he gonna give you a couple of chances. Cause Dre already know. She said, free to Loke. Ain't scared of old Sterl. Thank you. She said she loved my nails. I hope he serves a whole 6 months. Well, we don't hope that. Why don't you just hope he get it together and then the Lord let him out? Because that motherfucker, if he got it together, honey, he'll be out here president. I'm telling you right now, that boy is smarter than a whip. He's so smart, he dumb. He the smartest dummy I got. He ain't got to free him for us to talk. I'm going to go on up there with Whack. I told Whack I'm going to go up there when he go last night. I ain't going to be that mama that don't never go talk to him. I said I wasn't never going to see nobody in jail. But if they stay past 30 days, I might pull up. Right, girl. So much potential. He got so much fucking potential. He be helping me with ideas for the show. That whole billboard photo that he did for the show was his idea. That was his idea. The whole billboard photo. That we took for the show. That was his idea. I'm like, that was genius. Now you ain't gotta be here all the time. Jackie said adopt her. Girl, I'm ready to adopt you right now. I don't know if we could visit yet. I think Whack might have special privileges to get in there. That's why I'm just going to go with him, girl. You got to go with us. Y'all know I'm going to tell y'all when I go. He is great at marketing. Yes, that's our major. We both went to school for marketing. That's my graduation major. I was waiting on... So he got 6 months because he violated probation. No, I ain't 60 yet, girl, but thank you if you thought I was. I'll be glad to make it to 60, honey. I'm 52. I'm almost 52. Pray he gets his mind right. Absolutely. That's all we should be doing right now is praying that he get his mind right so he could get it. This is about usually the time they get their mind right. She 51. She look 30. Thank you, girl. Let them know. Because I know they in here hating because they mad. By now they should know we don't give a fuck. His mind right. He's just really misunderstood. He's misunderstood and he got to get his mind right too. You know what I'm saying? You know the Lord said it's hard to get in heaven when you got money because you be thinking like you could just say and do what you want. And he should have known that don't work for me. If y'all seen I passed up 50 Cent, Usher, Busta Rhymes, Fabulous the rapper. I done passed up a lot of people with money. I'm not that person. You can't talk to me any kind of way. I'm sorry. I would rather have a homeless person off the trailer park that respects me and talk to me right. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he should have known. He should have. His daddy should have told him, man, that money ain't finna make your mom do shit you say. That motherfucker will not do nothing you say and not give a fuck about it. No, sir. Don't take no shit. That's for your little girlfriends to do, honey. It ain't for me. I don't give a fuck if you don't talk to me till you turn 89. You ain't finna talk to me any kind of way. Free Blueface. He need to get a new bag. We should all know by now when he hurts the most is trauma bonding. I don't know. Like, Jonathan had a way much better life than y'all. Seriously. Like, I could see if Dre, say he had, like, trauma, but John had a way better life than y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, John had a way better life than y'all. Way better. Jonathan's mom slept in the car while he took dates to the movies and to the mall and spent with my credit card. Jonathan's mom picked out his Jaden's first promise ring. Jonathan's quarterback lessons was y'all rent, okay? An hour. Some of you know the Section 8 people I'm talking about. $50 rent a month. That's what I paid an hour for John to learn how to throw the ball like he threw the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, John had a way better life than y'all. I promise you he did. After we left the ghetto, John lived in $1 million house, okay? John had a way better life than y'all. Way better life than y'all. I'm cooking. I wish you could come over here for dinner. I think we will be besties. Girl, come on. What's the address? What you cooking? How do you know how people on social media live? Because I know that Jonathan would never, ever, ever, never spend 5 minutes of his time talking bad about somebody he did not know. I know that for a fact. I know Callie wouldn't do it. I know Dre wouldn't do it. I know they would not. Now, they might get on here and be nosy and see what y'all talking about, but they would never get on here and waste their life talking about some people they don't know. Like, I know that for sure. Them motherfuckers is out here trying to get it, okay? All they know is 1 million. We got to get 1 million. And get on here and talk about strangers? Like, that's so crazy. Communicate with y'all to see what y'all doing. Try to figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? What they doing in there. Maybe ask some questions. How you do this, how you do that. But get on here and be like, you did this, you did that, and you don't even know the person? Like, my kids would never, ever, ever. I would be so embarrassed of them. How y'all embarrassed of me? Y'all mama should be real embarrassed. Y'all literally get on here, and I be seeing y'all talk shit to me, then y'all go over to this page, and y'all talk shit about Karlissa, then y'all talk shit about this person, shit about that person. Ain't nobody got none of their cash, none of their flow, and then you hop on the lives. If I hopped on somebody's live that had $1 million, my kids would get on here and ask questions. So, Nikki, how you make your first $1 million? That's what you're supposed to get on people's lives and ask. Then they notice you. When you get on here and they hate you and they look at you, we see you, we block you, or we just tune you out forever. Then when you have a question, we never answer the question for you. Like, why would I ever answer your question later? Like, you're weird. Like, I'm just giving y'all some hints and some points. Like, that's some shit. If I saw my kids hop on somebody's live that they did not know and start talking about them or trying to tell them what to do, I would just be like, you're a loser. I would be so embarrassed and humiliated. Like, he would never do that. My $50 an hour would be totally fucking wasted if I got on here and saw one of my kids talking to y'all in y'all lives. Now, it's one thing to be on there and we communicating, we laughing, we hee-hee-hawing, but to get on there and just be like, your son don't fuck with you. Nigga, you see my son in every fucking picture since he was born to the day he left. We just took that last photo 6 months ago. Your son don't fuck with you. And I'm looking like, whose son? Yeah, he might be a little irritated, a little mad. I'm a little irritated and mad at my mom sometimes. But when I did my show, what did he do? He put it out. When I did my show, he jumped in the picture. He pulled up, he took the picture. We had a cup of coffee. He called me later, asked me could he use my card to get a hotel room next door. I don't know who he brought over. He might be mad that I said that part. But y'all be jumping on here like, your son don't fuck with you. Like, what are you getting out of saying stuff like that? It ain't bothering me. Now imagine one of my kids doing some shit like that, wasting energy and negativity on some strangers. I raised my kids right. Y'all mama didn't raise y'all right. Because when I jump on Nicki Minaj live, I be like, hey, boo, how you get that first million? He don't fuck with me. He sure don't. But he jumped his ass up in that picture, and he definitely shared that show, though, right? That's all he supposed to do. He could be mad and scratch his ass and get glad, but he better do what the fuck I say do when I say do it. They are jealous of you, Karlissa. That's okay. We gotta help train them in the way that they should go too. I be on here listening to Karlissa because I got them spoiled brat privileged kids myself. Girl! My daddy kept telling me, y'all. He kept telling me the whole time. How long we been on here? About an hour, y'all? My daddy kept telling me the whole time, Karlissa, stop giving them kids everything. Karlissa, stop giving them kids everything. When my kids went to spend summer with my grandma had a whole loaded credit card, okay? I wasn't nobody then, and I ain't nobody now, but that motherfucker had 5 G's for the whole summer to do laundry, to take them shopping, to take them out. My kids thought my grandma was rich till I picked them up and asked for my card. You can't spoil them. The Bible say don't spoil them. I didn't know much about the Bible when I had them kids, but my sister didn't spoil her kids, and her kids, they might not be rich. They might not be on their way to being rich. They might not even be thinking about being rich. But don't spoil them. It's better for them to be broke and respectful than rich and disrespectful. Do not spoil your kids. We don't spoil Carter. I hope they not spoiling Javon. When Carter gets some money from us or do something, it's because he done cleaned the jacuzzi or vacuumed the living room, honey. I make Carter work for it, honey. I give him a job just to give him some money. And he ain't gonna know I'm at every football game. I'm gonna be hiding from him and let him think, disappoint him sometimes. Let him think I ain't everything to you in this world, and you can't make me be everywhere. Girl, because if I didn't show up to one of Jonathan games, girl, if he lost or he didn't do good, just like he blaming me, how on him and Andre blame me right now. Oh, I didn't have a good game because you wasn't out there watching out for me. You wasn't out there cheering. You was somewhere with your man. You was somewhere doing you. Girl, I should have said, sure was. I wasn't out there. Sorry, boo. I had to be with my man that day. That's how I should have did them motherfuckers. Miss a couple games, honey. And if you miss them, if you want them to think you missing them, but you really want to go, don't let them know you there. Hide. Do not get them kids everything. My kids spoiled. I just love them. I can't help it. Girl, you better help it. You see what it could be. See, Callie spent like maybe 6 or 7 years with her dad, so we couldn't really spoil her the way she got a little bit more of that, the hard life. So, I'm a Leo Virgo, August 22nd. And I say both because I know I act like both. Don't miss a game. Life too short. Girl, you better miss a game. I'm telling you that. When I missed a game one time, I was out of town with a man. Girl, Jonathan ain't never, ever let me live that one game down. Thank you, Net. I'm 25 with 3. That's how I was, girl. 25. I was 24 with 3. Nah, I don't chase no D. I ain't never been a D chaser. I ain't got $1 million, but I might got close to it. I spoil my kids. I'm not going to fake it. Girl, don't do it. I promise you don't do it. And if you do it, don't let them know you're doing it. I know we want to because they're so cute. I mean, look at my kids. Because they were so cute. They were like the cutest kids on the block. Like, don't play with them dirty kids. Come on over here. Girl, don't do it. Let them play with the dirty kids. Let them get dirty. Girl, my kids would... We might live in the hood, but I might drive 45 minutes to drop them off at a different schoolhouse, okay? Let them get dirty. John needs a Southern girl. 31, married with 2. Okay, girl. We see you. My daughter is spoiled. She an only kid. Girl, hurry up and have another one. Them only kids be weird, don't they, y'all? I ain't saying your daughter weird. I'm just saying. Them only kids be weird. I spoil my kids and they're fine in college. Oh. Now, how you do that? Tell us the secret. And someone who was spoiled as a kid, don't spoil your kids. I had a lot of unlearning to do in my... See what I'm saying? So she was spoiled. So she said, don't spoil them. And my kids was cool till they got to college too. So you might get a little... you might get it a little late. Some of them you get a little late. Girl, Jonathan didn't even talk back. Jonathan didn't even talk back till he signed with Whack, okay? That's gonna be my bars. That's a hook. Somebody go tell Whack I said it. Jonathan ain't even talked back till he signed with Whack. I'm talking about what? I could just look at that. What you say? Girl, Jonathan was scared of me. He would not talk back. Honey, he got that couple of dollars. I have 4 grown daughters and my youngest the one. Girl, it's the youngest one. And can y'all hear me still? How I start my son career. What type of career? Because you need to start him a career right now because we done already started Carter. And they can drift and go where they want with it. Can y'all hear me? I have 5 spoiled. Definitely start him a career. We already started Carter's. Cali baby is 2, and we already know to put him in music. Because he always, soon as the music come on, he just go. Like, soon as the music come on. So you just got to be paying attention to him. Carter is running track. He loves to run. He been running with me since he was like 2 years old. So track is Carter's thing. Like, you got to pay attention and hone in on that. That's how you start your kid's career. You got to be paying attention to their every move. Like, I knew when Jonathan pivoted off the wrong foot during a football game, whether we was going to win or lose. I knew when he went in there, if he didn't get no food 2 hours before, it was going to be fucked up. I knew when if Callie didn't take her shit before each basketball game, she wasn't going to score 12 or more points. You take your shit? Because... if she got her shit the whole game, it's not going to be a good game. But if Callie goes shit before a game, I promise you, oh my God, I used to just watch her in awe, like, how did she do this? Football it's a hard sport, and I don't recommend it because I used a lot of prayers on Jonathan during football because he was so small and so skinny and so fragile. But if you could put him in flag football, I think football is definitely a good place to build confidence and character. I love this hair color on your complexion. I know, I feel like it makes me look younger. I don't look so old. If we hear Jonathan on Rock's phone, if we hear her post a call like Jaden did, ask me that question then. But if we don't hear a phone call like we hear Jaden doing, I don't know. Somebody said, go get ready. Lissa be forcing it. No, I don't. I thought you and Jaden mom was cool. We is cool. I just talked to her the other day. Why you think Jaden don't follow her no more? Girl, these kids, they be on one, I'm telling you. Me and Jaden mama don't get in the, we ain't doing all that. I've been knowing her way too long for her to stay mad at me about me and Jaden, or vice versa. Okay? She checked me. She thought she checked me. And it is what it was. We continued to communicate after that. We don't got no beef. Jaden mama know I love Jaden. She know. Yeah, ain't that Jaden posting jail calls? Oh, but you saw her at court. His page, they deleted all his kids. I don't know. I from what I heard is that she just showed up and Jonathan didn't want to make a scene, so he just went. You know, Jonathan ain't for no scene, especially not at no courthouse. So that's just what I got from his team. So you was keeping the kids if she don't talk to you either of y'all. Yeah, I would still keep the kids. What the kids got to do with it? I told her that. She said, okay, cool. That was it. Oh, cute grandma. I don't know. Jaden's mom, I guess her grandma had checked me one day, told me for the love of God to shut up or something like that. And that's what she's supposed to say. If she want me to shut up, that's okay. That's her opinion. I ain't shut up. They ain't want me to shut up when I was in that restaurant hot with that chicken fry grease all over my neck, did they know? Y'all didn't know me at that time. Carter looks just like Karlissa. Don't he, though? He a Leo, too. Carter a Leo, too, y'all. So y'all already know what I'm doing over there. He about to play Blueface in the Netflix series that I'm working on. I've been writing nonstop. I done got all my treatment board is coming together. Y'all is not ready for what I'm about to bring to the motherfucking table, okay? Blues in the Hood. If y'all want to see some of the treatment and some of the prep, you have to be subscribers. Us subscribers, and I'm subscribed to the 6 are enjoying the journey. We learning something, we talking shit, we doing our thing in there. So if you ain't in there, you squared. He don't like her, but how many times was she pregnant? Well, that should tell you how much he don't like her then. She said, Leo gang, stop the cap as soon as you and Rock fall out. Here you go. We ain't fall out. We done. That wasn't no fallout.